Hi everyone, I introduce myself, J.N.Maruthesha, PALLAGATTE High School. Today I am here to teach the lesson in second language, English, the unit first, topic, the Enchanted Pool. The Enchanted Pool. So here, enchanted. I write the meaning of the word already on blackboard. Enchanted, which means placed under a magic spell. So here, the present lesson, the present topic, the Enchanted Pool, is written by C. Rajagopalachari. C. Rajagopalachari. So here, about the author, Chakravarti Rajagopalachari, popularly known as Rajaji. So here, Chakravarti Rajagopalachari, popularly known as Rajaji. He was a great patriot, politician, thinker, and also author of many books. So here his popular books are on Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishad, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. So here the present lesson, the Enchanted Pool, is written by C. Rajagopalachari. So dear students, before the lesson, the introduction, in the Mahabharata, the Pandavas lost everything in the game of dice to the Kauravas and had to live in the forest for 12 years. Here, during this period, they had to constantly move from place to place for safety and to meet their daily needs. One day, in the 12th year, the Pandava brothers wandered deep into the forest in pursuit of a deer. So here, in the Mahabharata, the Pandavas lost everything in the game of dice to the Kauravas. So here, after they lost the game, they had to live in the forest for 12 years. During this period, they had to constantly move from place to place for safety and to meet their daily needs. So in the forest, Pandavas had to move from place to place for safety and to meet our daily needs. So here one day in the 12th year, the Pandava brothers wandered deep into the forest in pursuit. Here pursuit which means search. Pursuit which means search. So here in search of a deer. Then the story begins. No, children, let I read the lesson. The sun was hot overhead, and the five brothers grew more and more weary and thirsty. Yudhishthira sat down under a tree to rest and said, Nakula, brother, climb that tree and see whether there is any pool or river nearby. Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, at a little distance I see water plants and trains. There must be certainly be water there. Yudhishthira sent him to fetch some water to drink. Nakula was glad When he got to the place and saw that there was a pool, he was very thirsty himself, and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the river for his brothers. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water, he heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water." Nakula was surprised, but carried away by his intense thirst and heedless of warning. He knelt down and began to drink the water. At once, he began to feel terribly drowsy and he fell down, to all appearance dead. When Nakula did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. Sahadeva also ignored the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down. When Sahadeva failed to return, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool. Heart broken with grief, he wanted to avenge their deaths. However, he too was overwhelmed by a monstrous thirst, which compelled him towards the fatal pool. Again, the warning voice was heard. Answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. Arjuna became very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to me, and I will kill you." He shot sharp arrows in the direction of the voice. The invisible being laughed in scorn and said, "Your arrows can't touch me." Arjuna wanted to destroy this unseen foe, but first he had to quench his terrible thirst. So he drank the water and also fell down dead. After another anxious wait, Yudhishthira turned to Bhima. "Dear brother, even Arjuna, the great hero, hasn't returned. Something terrible must have happened to our brothers. Please find them quickly." Bhima hurried away without another word, like Arjuna. Bhima also did not heed the warning and drank the water eagerly, lay down in defiance. And instantly his great strength seemed to slip from him like a garment, and he also fell dead among his brothers. Puzzled and worried that his brothers had not returned, Yudhishthira himself proceeded in the direction his brothers had taken. When he came near a pool, he saw his four brothers lying on the ground, to all appearance dead. He was shocked. He got into the pool to quench his thirst. At once, a voice without form warned him, "Your brothers died because they did not heed my words. Do not follow them. Answer my questions first and then quench your thirst. This pool is mine." Yudhishthira knew that these could be none other than the words of Yaksha, and guess what had happened to his saw a possible way of redeeming the situation. He said to the bodiless voice, please ask your questions. The voice put questions rapidly one after another. So here, dear students, I explain the first paragraph. The sun was hot overhead, and the five brothers grew more and more weary and thirsty. You know, here the five brothers, the Pandavas, grew more and more weary and thirsty. Yudhishthira sank down under the tree to rest and said to Nakula, brother, climb the tree and see whether there is any pool or river nearby. So here Yudhishthira sank down under a tree to rest and said to Nakula to climb the tree and see whether there was any pool or river nearby. Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, at a little distance I see water plants and trains. There must certainly be water there. So here Yudhishthira told Nakula to climb the tree and see whether there is any pool or river nearby. You know, here the Pandavas grew more and more weary and thirsty. They were dry and thirsty. So here, Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, hey, at a little distance, he saw water plants and trains. Here plants, which means a white bird with a long legs and a long neck. Long neck, white bird with a long legs and a long neck. So here, crane which means a white bird with a long legs and long neck. So it is very important for one word for the following. So here, Yudhishthira sent him to fetch some water to drink. Nakula was glad when he got to the place and saw there was a pool. He was very thirsty himself and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the care for his brothers. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water, he heard a voice which said, stop, Nakula, do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water. Nakula was surprised but carried away by his intense thirst and heeded less of the warning. He knelt down and began to drink the water. At once, he began to feel terribly drowsy and he fell down to all appearance dead. So here, Yudhishthira sent Nakula. Yudhishthira sent Nakula to fetch. Fetch which means bring back. Bring back some water to drink. Nakula was glad. Yeah, Nakula was very happy when he got to the place and saw that there was a pool. Yeah, Nakula was very happy because he saw that there was a pool. He was very thirsty himself. Nakula was very thirsty himself and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the where for his brothers. We were, which means case of arrows. So here, Nakula was very happy, you know. Children, why was Nakula very happy? Because he saw that there was a pool. So, yeah, he was very thirsty himself and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the river for his brothers. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water, he heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water." So here, Nakula ready to drink the water. So here, he heard a voice. He heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water." So here, he heard a voice. The voice said, "Nakula, not to drink the water. The pool belongs to it." So he ordered Nakula to answer his questions and then drink the water. The invisible voice ordered Nakula to answer his questions and then drink the water. Nakula was surprised, but carried away by his intense thirst and heedless of the warning. So here, but carried away by his intense thirst and heedless of the warning. So here, he knelt down and began to drink the water. At once, he began to feel terribly drowsy and he fell down to all appearance dead. Nakula did not respect the warning, invisible warning. So here he fell down and began to drink the water. So he fell down to all appearance dead. When Nakula did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. Sahadeva also ignored the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down. When Sahadeva failed to return, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool. Heartbroken with grief, he wanted to avenge their deaths. However, he too was overwhelmed by a monstrous thirst, which compelled him towards the fatal pool. So here, Nakula did not return for a long time. He returned for a long time. Did not return for a long time. So Yudhishthira said to Sahadeva, yeah, Nakula did not return for a long time. It is negative sentence. Nakula returned for a long time. It is an assertive sentence. So yeah, Nakula did not return for a long time. Did not return for a long time. Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva. Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. So here, Sahadeva also ignored the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down. Sahadeva also ignored. Sahadeva refused to take a notice. So here he dropped down. When Sahadeva failed to return, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool. So this time Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. So Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool. Heartbroken with grief, he wanted to avenge their deaths. However, he too was overwhelmed by a monstrous thirst, which compelled him towards the fatal pool. So yeah, he also very thirsty. So he wanted to drink the water. So here again, the warning voice was heard. Answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. Arjuna became very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to me, and I will kill you." He shot sharp arrows in the direction of the voice. The invisible being laughed in scorn and said, "Your arrows can't touch me." Arjuna wanted to disobey this unseen foe, but first he had to quench his terrible thirst. So he drank the water and also fell down dead. So here, Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying down near the pool. So here, he wanted to avenge their deaths. So, however, Arjuna too was overwhelmed, which means strong emotional effect. So here, by a monstrous thirst. So, again, the warning voice was heard. Answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. So again, the warning voice was heard. So here, answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. So here, the voice warned Arjuna. Answer its questions before he drank the water. So the voice told that pool was mine. If he disobeyed me, you would follow his brothers. Arjuna became very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to me, and I will kill you." So Arjuna was very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to me, and I will kill you." So Arjuna was very angry, heard the voice, invisible voice. So he asked who it was and ordered to come and stand up to him, and here he would kill it. So here Arjuna shot sharp arrows in the direction of the voice. The invisible being laughed in scorn and said, "Your arrows can't touch me." So here Arjuna was very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to him, and he would kill him." He shot sharp arrows in the direction of the voice. Then the invisible being laughed in scorn and said that his arrows couldn't touch it. Arjuna wanted to destroy this unseen foe, which means enemy. Foe, which means enemy. So But first he had to quench this terrible thirst. So he drank the water and also fell down dead. So after another anxious wait, Yudhishthira turned to Bhima. Here Arjuna also did and returned for a long time. Yudhishthira turned to Bhima and told him, even Arjuna, a great hero, hasn't returned. Something terrible must have happened to our brothers. Please find them quickly. So here, Yudhishthira turned to Bhima. Even Arjuna, the great hero, hadn't returned. Something terrible must have happened to their brothers. Please find them quickly. So here, Yudhishthira told Bhima to find them quickly. Bhima hurried away without another word like Arjuna. Bhima also did not heed the warning and drank the water eagerly, glaring around in defiance. And instantly his great strength seemed to slip from him like a garment, and he also fell dead among his brothers. So here, Bhima also did not respect, did not follow the invisible one. So here, he drank the water eagerly and fell dead among his brothers. Puzzled and worried that his brothers had not returned. So Yudhishthira himself proceeded in the direction his brothers had taken. So here, Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna and Bhima not heed the warning. So here, Yudhishthira worried that his brothers had not returned. So he himself proceeded in that direction his brothers had taken. When he came near the pool, he saw his 4 brothers lying on the ground. You know, his 4 brothers, Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna and Bhima. So he saw his 4 brothers lying on the ground, to all appearance dead. All appearance dead. He was shocked. He got into the pool to quench his thirst. He was shocked to see all his brothers lying on the ground, to all appearance dead. So here, at once a voice without form warned him, your brothers died because they did not heed my words. Do not follow them. Answer my questions first and then quench your thirst. This pool is mine. At once the voice without form warned him. The invisible voice warned Yudhishthira that his brothers died because they did not heed its words. So it advises him not follow them, answer its question first and then quench his thirst. This pool was mine. So here, the invisible voice warned Yudhishthira. So here, Yudhishthira knew that these could be none other than the words of a Yaksha, and guessed what had happened to his brothers. He saw a possible way of redeeming the situation. He said to the bodiless voice, please ask your questions. The voice put questions rapidly one after another. So here, Yudhishthira knew that these would be none other than the words of a Yaksha. So Yudhishthira knew none other than the words of a Yaksha. And guess what had happened to his brothers? He saw a possible way, Yudhishthira saw a possible way to make a bad situation better. He said to the bodiless voice to ask its questions. The voice put questions rapidly, one after another. So here, the Enchanted Pool, you see the 7 paragraphs. So here, Yudhishthira sent Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna, Bhima to bring some water to drink. But there at the pool, they are not heed the warning. So here they fell down on the ground near the pool. So here students, let's see how you understand the lesson. I ask few questions about the today's class. So here why did Yudhishthira send Nakula? So here Yudhishthira sent Nakula to fetch some water to drink. To fetch or to bring back some water to drink. Why was Nakula very happy? So here Nakula was very happy because he saw a pool. So here what did invisible voice warn Nakula? What did invisible voice warn Nakula? So here the invisible voice warned Nakula, stop. Nakula, do not drink this. Do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water. Drink the water. So here, why did Yudhishthira send Sahadeva? So here, Nakula did not return for a long time. So Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. What the matter was. What did the invisible voice warn Arjuna? So here, the bodiless voice or invisible voice warned Arjuna answer its questions before he drank the water. Before he drank the water, if he disobeyed him, he would follow his brothers. Follow his brothers. So here, Arjuna became very angry, So here, the invisible voice warned Arjuna answer its questions before he drink the water. Before he drink the water. So here, let's see about the grammar point. Here, one sentence, Sahadeva. Sahadeva, to fail. To fail, to return. To return. Here, Sahadeva, to fail, to return. So here, it is an example of simple sentence. simple sentence. We use so that not. Then it becomes a complex sentence. So I use so that not in place of or instead of to. So here Sahadeva. Sahadeva so felt that he could not return. Look here. Sahadeva too failed to return. Sahadeva so failed that he could not return. So here, get the antonyms. Antonyms which means words which give the opposite meaning. And here, long, short. So here it is an example of antonyms. So here happy. It is opposite of happy, unhappy. It is also an example of prefix. So here I use here another one possible. So what is the prefix of possible? Impossible. What is the opposite of foe? Enemy. What is the opposite? Or antonyms of foe? Enemy. So I write some questions. Answer them in your homework. Right. Your arrows can't touch me. Your arrows can't touch me. Here the question, read the following extracts and answer the following questions. Here is on the extract. I write the questions. A. Who said this? Who said this? Question number B. Whom did he say? So here, why can't these arrows touch? Why can't these arrows touch? So read the extract and answer the following questions. Your arrows can't touch me. Who said this? Whom did he say? Why can't his arrows touch? Why can't his arrows touch? Right? The another one. Right, another one. Please. Please ask your questions. Question A. Who request to eat? B. Who did he request it? C. Why did he request it? So here, read the extract and answer the following questions. Please ask your questions. Question A. Who requested? Who did he request it? Why did he request it? Why did he request it? And take some questions to write in your homework. So here, the first answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Why do you think? Question number 3. Why do you think? Why do you think? Why do you think, Nakula? Why do you think, Nakula? Why do you think Nakula did not obey? Did not obey. So here the prefix of obey, disobey. Obey the voice. Obey the voice. Why do you think Nakula did not obey the voice? Question number 4. Question number 4. Here, why did Arjuna want? Why did Arjuna want to kill invisible? Invisible. Yeah. Question number 4. Why did Arjuna want to kill invisible? Want to kill invisible. Invisible. So next slide. Question. Change into indirect speech. Change into indirect speech. Change into indirect speech. He said. So you know the indirect speech. So here he said, your arrows can't touch me. Your arrows can't touch me. So here change into indirect speech. Change into indirect speech. Next one, Arjuna said, come and stand. Come and stand up to me. up to me and I will kill you. And I will kill you. I will kill you. So dear students, write all these questions in your homework and check it in the regular class.